to do it. And my right side is like, bitch. It's like, girl, like my right side. But that's what I was about to tell you when I walked it. I just didn't want to jump into that. I wanted it to make sense when I mentioned like, oh yeah, that's what I laid back in the tub and I was literally like, baby, I don't want to fight with you. My muscle, like talking to my muscle, like, look, I don't want to fight with you. And I'm still jaw clenching as I talk right now, and I'm noticing that, and I'm like, dang, my bad. My bad body, dang. I was just trying to take on life. I was just life in my bad. So it's like, coming back to the body naturally, and you can do that. When I say coming back to the body, I don't mean in no woo woo way. I mean literally take a bath, a walk, a shower, lay down. You can come back to the body like you right here. You can come back to the body. You know what I mean? So it was like when I laid down and I felt my shoulder and it's going in and out, but I noticed throughout the day like I was using it, and the fact that I noticed, even though I won't say I'm gonna say hyper notice, even it's gonna be a word today, but like I tune in with everything that I'm doing, and it's like I noticed I've been doing that all day. So one of the ways I was like, maybe I can help was definitely a bath in any way I can, because that's what I have right now access to. And so I lay back and I was just like, babe, I don't even want to fight with you. I don't even want to fight with you. I just let me bathe you. Talking to me now like my neck, but just seriously, like, I don't want to fight with you. I'm sorry about your weekend. I'm sorry, and I know everything that you've been going through, and I just want to help. And this is what I have access to. This is what I have right now. Let me just do this for you, and affirming that to myself. I'll take care of it. Because naturally, like, it's okay. It gets hard. It gets tough, and sometimes when we're in the thick of it is when we notice like, dang, I've been going hard, or dang, I've been working hard, I've been at it, I've been busy. It happens sometimes when we're in the thick of it and we've developed all of these, symptoms, and that's the body letting us know like, hey, take it easy. And it's okay too if sometimes you can't take it easy in that moment because something has to get done. Environmental stressors, life be life, and that's understandable. But just working out a schedule for some intimacy, for some intimate time for yourself and or your loved ones and those you care about, even furry friends. So, just saying like that's all valid, but today I was, able to put my guard down just with that bath. I was like, I don't even want to fight with my neck, so I'm thinking I have a massager. But I noticed lately going in with that, it's like an electric massager that I got. Going in on tight muscles with that, I noticed have been worsening it. So I thought about the massager and I was like, nah, maybe I should wait till my muscles loosen up a bit more. Then go in with a massager. But I'm also thinking about going to get a hand massage instead of the electrical one too, but that's later. But I'm like, nah, going in on tight muscles is probably going to irritate it. It's either inflamed or tight. And I just think that I'm going to lay down and rest first, just to let it know or send signals to the muscles or the part of my body that's aching, and kind of like send a message to it. Basically, like imagine sending a message to it when I lay down, setting the intention, quote unquote, is what I mean. Like, all right, you safe, you good, be resting. You can relax. It's basically the message. Now you good, we bathing. You can relax. And so right now as I'm talking, I'm directing my attention to my right side, shoulder and neck. I am a little elevated on my neck, but that's because I gotta talk on the mic right fast. But I'm gonna be working on that. And I'll do a hot rag. I'll do whatever it takes. But when you coming back, you can go slow. The body understands. But I want to go slow. Because you think you're going to have to hurry up and heal yourself. Or, hurry up and recover. Hurry up and get better. And it's okay if it doesn't get better as soon as possible. Like, that's okay. It's basically what I wanted to say. Because, I got you forever. I'm here always. So, it's okay, because naturally it took time to get here, So, naturally it's going to take time to unravel this, I'll say. To unlayer this. To let down those stressors. To get finished paying the damn bill it might. So, I understand. I can totally relate. But it was the jaw clenching for me. It's like, what the world? And then the muscles going out. I'm like, what the world? And you think it's your fault, but it's not your fault. You're like, look, I'm just trying to handle this and all of this is going on. I don't think the body punishing you, though it can feel like it. Because ouch, it hurts and it's tiring. It may emotionally hurt. It may physically hurt, but it's pain. And they both take a toll. So it's like, that's the body signaling you like, hey, take it easy out there. What you doing? All right, well, when you done with that, you come and see me. That's basically what the body's saying. When you done with that, you come and see me. Like your didn't I mention that though? Didn't I was like, I mentioned that the other episode where I was like, it's like, what does it feel like to be here? And it was like having your own personal, what I say, like assistant or nurse or caretaker, something like that. So yeah, it's like having, maybe something go out. The body's like, when you done with that, whatever you doing, you come and see me. You come and lay down. When you go to the doctor. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I miss y'all. I miss it here. But, when you go to the doctor, even the dentist, you lay back in a chair, right? You lay down. They got that little comfortable chair, that table, that bed for you. You lay down when you go to the doctor, when you go to the dentist, right? So when your knee go out or something go out, a muscle, go ahead and check in. Go ahead and check yourself in. Sign in. You know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, that just, a bath made me notice like, oh, so I worked up to this. Got you. Because, it gets that busy, But it's like, oh, okay. All right, let me chill. So that was the first step and the first thing that I can do. And I promise you, I don't be wanting to hear that because for some of us, a lot of us, the pain be for real. It don't be something that you can just Epsom salt bath away. And I think that's what some of my irritation was coming from because I didn't experience that relief that I was looking for with something as simple as an Epsom salt bath. And I'm like, I need something that's going to, I need something harder, something that's going to hit, right? So I was getting irritated too, hearing like, oh, take a bath. Like, girl, you cannot Epsom salt bath 3 months. 3 months of what I've been going through just now. Like, what? That ain't gonna work. So I get it. I definitely get it. But maybe I shouldn't estimate, going slow. I said when you go into something, go slow, right? Naturally, you go into anything, you take your time. Or you go, it's your first day at the job and you don't know what you're doing, so you go slow. You don't go at a full speed ahead, right? So, I guess I'm saying to myself and also you, like, don't underestimate a bath. That might be the first step to, other, healing modalities or getting better ways of, but don't underestimate what a bath can do for you in that